My father-in-law told the family during dinner that my husband's best friend will always be part of the family, so I made her paper white when I exposed her in front of everyone. I have been married to my husband for 5 years. We've had a good relationship overall, but there's always been one issue. His girl best friend, Megan. She's been in his life since childhood, and while I've always felt a bit uneasy about their closeness, I trusted my husband and tried to be cool with it. Megan is always around. She's at our house constantly, they text all the time, and she even comes on family vacations with us. Every time I brought up how their friendship made me uncomfortable, my husband would brush it off, saying she's practically a sister and that I was overreacting. To make matters more complicated, my mother-in-law is amazing. She's always had my back and has told me multiple times that if Megan made me uncomfortable, I should talk to my husband about setting boundaries. On the other hand, my father-in-law has a very different attitude. He adores Megan and has always said that she's part of the family and that I just need to deal with it. He thinks my discomfort with their friendship is just jealousy. Fast forward to 2 months ago, my husband started acting distant, coming home late, being secretive with his phone, and just off. I had a gut feeling something was wrong, so one night, I went through his phone while he was in the shower. That's when I found out he and Megan had been having an affair for months. I was absolutely crushed. I confronted him, and he admitted everything. He swore it was a mistake, said he loved me, and begged me not to leave him. I didn't know what to do, so I stayed quiet for a bit, trying to process everything. A couple of weeks later, my in-laws hosted a big family barbecue. I was still reeling from the affair, but my husband convinced me to come, saying we needed to keep up appearances while we worked things out. I went, but I was a wreck inside, especially knowing Megan would be there. Sure enough, Megan showed up like nothing had happened, acting all friendly with everyone, including me. I was boiling inside, but I kept it together. Then, during dinner, my father-in-law made some offhand comments about how Megan would always be part of the family and that I needed to get over my insecurities. He said this in front of everyone. That was my breaking point. I stood up, looked straight at him, and said, "You know what? I would get over it if she wasn't sleeping with my husband." The entire table went silent. Megan's face turned white, and my husband tried to calm me down, but I wasn't having it. I told everyone exactly what had been going on, the sneaking around, the lies, the betrayal. My mother-in-law was furious, but not at me. She laid into my husband and Megan, saying they destroyed our marriage and disrespected me. My father-in-law, though, had the audacity to say I was overreacting and that affairs happen but I shouldn't have aired it out in front of the family. He even defended Megan, saying she made a mistake and we should all move on. I left the barbecue and have been staying with my mom ever since. My husband keeps begging me to come home, and my mother-in-law has been supportive, but my father-in-law is telling the whole family that I'm the one causing drama and blowing things out of proportion. Update 1. I asked mother-in-law if there's something weird going on there or if she knows if he's cheated before. They have been married for 50 years. He's cheated 10 times. One that you guys might find important is he slept with Megan's mother. Maybe that's why he loves her so much. As far as she knows, he didn't sleep with Megan. The other 8 were people he worked with and one of them was an old high school friend. I will also be researching for a lawyer tomorrow morning. Update 2. Mother-in-law told father-in-law to get a DNA test with Megan or she's divorcing him. He said he will try and schedule something tomorrow. If Megan is the ex-husband's sister, that will be hilarious and would totally be their problem. Also, mother-in-law is getting a divorce no matter what, but he doesn't know that yet. She just decided an hour ago. Yes, I will be helping her with a place to stay and she wants to get into real estate with me, so I'll be trying to pull some strings and help her out in every way I possibly can. It's an unfortunate situation for both of us, but I'm glad we are going through this together so we can have each other's support. When the DNA test results come back, if it for sure happens, she will be cutting off my ex-husband and father-in-law. I also wanted to say that father-in-law was sleeping with Megan's mother for maybe a month or 2. That's why mother-in-law thinks the timelines add up. And yes, father-in-law knew about the affair. That really boils my blood. He isn't even a decent enough human to tell me about it. If it was me or mother-in-law cheating, both father-in-law and ex-husband would be pissed.